तुम्हारे लोग ब्लॉक कर देंगे जाकर। ओहो बेटे, गया तुम? देखना बे, तुम्हारे लोग ब्लॉक कर देंगे जाकर। अभी छोटा आ रहा है, अभी मतलब कट के आ रहा है, ऐसे कैसे? गया तुम? Why so? That's what I wanna know. देखना बे, तुम्हारे लोग ब्लॉक कर देंगे जाकर। अभी छोटा आ रहा है, अभी मतलब कट के आ रहा है, ऐसे कैसे? गया तुम? Why so? That's what I wanna know. डैम सन, हमको लग रहा है कि पूरा स्ट्रीम करना पड़ेगा, पूरा पुलिस का। अभी छोटा आ रहा है, अभी मतलब कट के आ रहा है। रुक रुक रुक, हम समझ गए कैसे करेंगे इसको। गया तुम? सो कहाँ जा रहा है अब? दैट्स व्हाट आई वांट टू नो। अबे ती हाफ का आ रहा है, पकला गया हमको लग रहा है कि पूरा स्ट्रीम करना पड़ेगा, पूरा पुलिस का। अभी छोटा आ रहा है, अभी मतलब कट के आ रहा है। रुक रुक रुक, हम समझ गए कैसे करेंगे इसको। गया तुम? सो कहाँ जा रहा है अब? दैट्स व्हाट आई वांट टू नो। नहीं हो रहा है वो, छोड़, कल देख। अबे ती हाफ का आ रहा है। ठीक है, सुतो तुम।
which monitor you're trying to record from. You can also see the resolution that that monitor is currently set to. In most cases, you'd want capture cursor to be checked so that you can still see the cursor moving around the screen. But if you want to hide the cursor for some reason, you can just uncheck capture cursor, and then that will not be visible. So then you can go ahead and hit OK. And then that adds your source here for the video. Now, because on the screen I have OBS, you get an endless tunnel of OBS windows. But if I shrink the window, you can see it's not just capturing the OBS window, but it's capturing whatever is on my desktop. Now, just because the display capture by default captures everything on your screen, that doesn't mean you can't crop away things. So if, for instance, you wanted to get rid of that bottom toolbar, then what you could do is right-click on a source, go up to filters, add in an effect filter for crop or pad, hit OK, and then you can crop away the bottom, so something like 100 pixels. And you can see how that removes everything at the bottom of the screen up to the amount of pixels you put in. So something like 50 pixels there, you could crop that if you so desired. So next we could also add in a window capture if we want to instead capture one specific window from our computer rather than an entire monitor. What you should note here is that when you do a window capture, the program should not be minimized. So you can have it in the background. That doesn't have to be currently viewable, but don't click the minimize icon when you're adding in the window capture, or it won't show up in the list of available windows. So I'm going to right click on sources here, go to add window capture, and then we can set a name if we choose, and select the program that we want to capture from the list here. Notepad.exe is showing up here. Sometimes you do run into some minor issues. So for instance, the Brave browser, although I have that open here in the background, it seems to be having a bit of a compatibility issue. So not necessarily every window will always work with OBS. If you run into issues, you can do some troubleshooting, or you could always fall back to display capture and then just crop out the parts you don't want to show. So that's basically the gist of what window capture is and how you would use it. But lastly, let's talk about adding in a game capture source. So when you go ahead and open up a game, if you have game capture turned on to